Next up, at UFC Macau, we have Volkan Oezdemir taking on Carlos Ulberg. Volkan Oezdemir 20-7 in his career. 3-2 in his last 5. He's coming off that knockout win over Johnny Walker. Taking on Carlos Ulberg, 10-1 in his career, 5-0 in his last 5. He is on a 6-fight win streak. Volkan Oezdemir is a forward pressure striker. He's got good power. He's got good volume. He throws his hands really hard, and he throws them often. He has miserable takedown accuracy, though, at 33%, and that can be an issue because if he is losing striking exchanges, his chin isn't always there to back him up. He is 7-7 in the UFC. The 7 wins are against people he should have beaten, like Johnny Walker. The 7 losses, however, are quality losses. Jiri, Daniel Cormier, Ankalaev, etc. He's coming off that knockout win over Johnny Walker, as I mentioned, where he stayed tight and basically did whatever he wanted to. He's taking on Carlos Ulberg. Carlos Ulberg is a world-class kickboxer. He has a...
Allegedly.
Allegedly? Is that what he said?
Is that dog okay, dude?
He's just screaming for food. You have seen this in real life. He's just screaming for food because if he wasn't locked in the bedroom, he would be beating down this. And dude, the bedroom's far as fuck from here, and he's behind multiple doors. It's crazy.
Oh, I
and
know.
He's screaming
you
this.
got a big
he's
house.
Screaming this loud.
Congratulations.
No, it's just where my office is. In
studio apartment while Angela's living it up
with your mom.
Thanks for your donations.
That guy won 20 grand. Gave us $10. You're fine. Anyway, Carlos Ulberg. World-class kickboxer. He transitioned to MMA. He's a really big guy, incredible footwork, great range management. His striking differential is impressive. He lands 8 significant strikes and only gets hit with 3 in return. He has a 75% takedown offense and defense. He only has 1 single loss in MMA. It was against Kennedy Nzechukwu in a fight that he was dominating, got caught running away. He's coming off that knockout win over Alonzo Menafield, and that was just Alonzo running in full speed and getting caught. And when I saw this, I instantly was like, all right, safety parlay is going to be Carlos Ulberg and Kong Wang, who we're about to break down. And then I looked at it a little longer. Like, that was just my gut reaction. I looked at it a little longer. I was like, man, Volkan is beating people at this level, right? He's beating prospects. He's beating middle-of-the-road guys. He's only losing to world champions, #1 contenders. So that scared me a little bit. I'm still going to pick Ulberg here. I think his striking is just too good. And if Volkan keeps his striking for too long, I think his chin will fail him. But I did go back and I was like, when's the last time he was knocked out? And it was 2020, all the way back to a Jiri fight. And frankly, we all know what those Jiri fights were like before Alex Bejeda destroyed his chin permanently. I am going to pick Carlos Ulberg. I do have a parlay with him, but it's not the safety parlay. I lost a little bit of confidence as staring at the numbers and the accomplishments. I also said something in the quick picks that was incorrect. I said Volkan may be the best guy who never fought for a title, but I forgot that Daniel Cormier loss was literally for a title. What do you think, Jakey boy?
Switzerland is a place where the scenery is more persuasive than the people.
Jesus Christ. Are the people persuasive? Are they known
I'm
to be?
Switzerland. Neutral as can be.
Yeah.
And also with great chocolate. Switzerland is a country where very few things begin, but many things end.
Oh.
Switzerland is simply a large, lumpy, solid rock with a thin skin of grass stretched over it. Hold on, let me find that one. Switzerland.
Can you break down the fight? Holy shit.
I believe in my heart of hearts that we have come to the point in Carlos Ulberg's career where we can fade him. There was going to be a time, right? Because I don't think he is as good as everyone thinks he is, right? I mean, he's put some okay, not great people away. You saw him struggle a little bit when people have a chin, right, that can walk him down, that can put him against the fence. He'll start doing the side to side, looking for those counter shots. He can kind of get bullied without the guy in control. And here we come in, a grizzled vet. Mr. Swiss, you don't mess with the fucking Swiss. That's one thing I do know in this world. You don't fucking mess with the fucking Swiss because they're on guard, they're ready, and they will defend themselves. And I believe we have come to the point where we can fade Carlos Ulberg. I don't know if I'm doing it with money yet, right? I'm doing it with a pick. I'm not doing it with the money yet, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I think Volkan gets it done. I think he's that grizzled veteran that can eat the shots, walk him down, and wear this guy down. I've been waiting to fade Carlos Ulberg. Maybe we're a little bit early, but when you're early, that's when you make the most money. I'm going Volkan, my Swiss brother.
There you go. Your speech was a little rough, so there are some theories about the CTE.
I honestly thought that it'd be like cool Switzerland quotes, and then I was like trying to find, and it's like
there's nothing. They're good looking. They're known for that. They also make phenomenal shoes. OnCloud shoes are Swiss. Great shoes.
Army's and their watches. Chocolate.
There you go. Army, yeah.
And their women have good boobies.
There you go. Swiss breasts. Jacob and I completely split on this fight. I am picking Ulberg, but like I said, not as confident as I was when I just initially looked at this and just made snap decisions.
Do you think he's a top 5 guy?
Carlos Ulberg? I think we'll find out here. I can't say that now.
Grab a fucking nutsack, dude.
Top 5 in light heavyweight division? He might be. It's kind of a weak division. He might be. Dude, there's Ankalaev is the only real wrestler. So he's just a very, very good striker in the division loaded with striker. He's sleeping everybody.
Everybody, yeah. He had to submit his last opponent, ass face.
After he dropped his dumb ass. And no, his last opponent was Alonzo Menefield, who he smoked and knocked out standing.
Oh, well.
Ass face.
Yeah, that.
Oh, ass face.
Oh, say it again.
Ass face.
Oh.
Stupid. Yeah, see what he does? Look, he lost. Yeah. Yeah. What does he do in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective? What does he say?
He talks with his ass. I can't remember what he said.
Yeah, but he's like calls it something. Yeah. Say hello to something.
Was it the first? You told me this, but I can't remember if this was the scene. The first time that you busted a nut was when he was coming out of that hippo? Is that what you said when you were a kid? The first time that you ejaculated was when he was crawling out of the hippo's ass? Is that what you told me one time? Can you confirm that? I could have sworn. Was it that scene or was it a different one?
There's nothing true about that statement whatsoever.
How would I just make that up?
That's why I'm laughing, because it is insane what that autistic brain of yours just did. It is insane what it just, how everything wired that way is nuts, dude. Nuts that it just did that, dude.
All right, well, I'll see if I can find the text.
He's absolutely nuts. And it does look, somebody said Angelo laughing like that is a confirmation. I can see how that would be the case, and who gives a shit? But no, just the shock. I didn't know what was going to come out of his mouth, and those are the dots he connected. Nuts, dude. Nuts. We are split here. If you do want to check out the parlay I have on not only this fight, some other fights as well, you can do so now. WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member. Click Become a Member. It is only $10 for an entire month. You're going to get UFC China.
You think about that scene again, huh? Getting
all, UFC, yeah, that's why this hand is gone. UFC China, UFC 310, and UFC Tampa Bay.
Ooh, Tampa. You know what I think I'm going to do? By the way, I'm getting those wristbands. I told them on the stream, We Won't Picks wristbands. If people come up and say hi, because it sounds like a lot of people are going to be at UFC Tampa.
I have seen a lot of people saying that.
Yeah, if people come up and say hi, I'll give you a wristband if I remember, if I have it on. But I think what I'm going to do, too, is if you come up and say hi and you want one of these Sean Brady shirts I still have, I'll just have you drop your address in my phone, and then when I get back, I'll send you a fucking shirt. So if you guys come up...
What'd you do with the other ones?
What?
You still have all the shirts, or you sent some out?
No, I have all the shirts. I haven't sent any of it. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. But I think if you come up and say hi and you want a Sean Brady shirt, you just drop my address in your phone and I'll have a list there. When I get back, I'll send them out. It seems like a good idea.
And didn't they announce, doesn't he have a fight coming up? A big one.
Fuck him.
He does have a big fight coming up, though.
Fuck him.
It's him versus who?
Fuck him.
Okay. $5 super chat from Shoujo. Made some bread on Lock of the Week, so thanks, Jacob. If you need me to take your place and beat down Sensitive Ange, let me know. Yes, he needs that. He needs that. I will give you the address to the gym. You come here. Let me know when. Actually, you come to Dallas. Take a picture of you at the Dallas airport. Then I'll give you the gym address. You come here, and we'll sort it out like men. Shoujo. I'm bringing back the fight the audience.
No, I don't need anybody because I won the first one. I defended the takedown. I easily got to a single. I could have thrown them through the front windows of the place. It was a very successful night for me.
There you go. Yeah, a night of all nights.